Problem number 4. If alpha and beta roots of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, and given that alpha plus beta, alpha squared plus beta squared, and alpha cube plus beta cube are in GP, and where delta is the discriminant, that is b squared minus 4ac, then we need to find which of the following is true. Okay, given that ax squared plus bx squared plus c equal to 0 and alpha and beta are roots of the equation, so we can write alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta will be equal to c by a. Again, given that alpha plus beta, alpha squared plus beta squared, and alpha cube plus beta cube are in GP, then middle term squared will be product of first and third, so that alpha squared plus beta squared the whole squared will be equal to alpha plus beta into alpha cube plus beta cube. So alpha squared plus beta squared can be written as alpha plus beta the whole squared minus 2 alpha beta the whole squared is equal to alpha plus beta into alpha plus beta the whole cube can be written as alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is minus b by a, so this becomes minus b by a the whole squared minus 2 into c by a the whole squared is equal to minus b by a times alpha plus beta is minus b by a, so minus b by a the whole squared minus 3 into c by a into minus b by a. This is alpha b minus the whole cube. So this is equal to b squared by a squared minus 2c by a the whole squared is equal to minus b by a times minus b cube by a cube minus plus 3bc by a squared. So this is equal to a squared upon b squared minus 2ac the whole squared is equal to minus b by a times a cube upon minus b cube plus 3abc, which is equal to, now here the denominator is a raised to 4 and here is also the denominator is a raised to 4, so denominator cancelled each other and we can expand this as b raised to 4 minus 4b square ac plus 4a squared c squared, that is equal to, multiplying by minus b, we get b raised to 4 minus 3ab squared c. b raised to 4 cancel each other and we will get 4a squared c squared is equal to minus 3ab squared, and this becomes plus 4ab squared c, and it is ab squared c. So this is equal to 4a squared c squared minus ab squared c is equal to 0. Is equal to ac times 4ac minus b squared is equal to 0. That can be written as b squared minus 4ac times ac is equal to 0. Now b squared minus 4ac is delta, so ac delta is equal to 0. But in a quadratic equation we know that a is not equal to 0, so we can conclude c delta is equal to 0. So C delta is equal to 0. So correct option is option D.